Hello and welcome back to the House of Da Vinci 2. In our last episode, we progressed into this area here, finding a new puzzle, which involves a scale model of the tower that we are in. I think we're in that tower. Pretty sure we're in that tower, and the buildings around it here. And this little figure is progressing along a track around the grounds here, from the castle-looking building around and then to here. We did pick up a couple of items, and there was a suggestion in the comments about what to do with the first of these items, the star-shaped tool. So we're going to go deal with that downstairs. Said that it looked like there was a spot to put it inside of the chest. Oh, right, the spot that I was wondering about previously. Why that was different. There we go. Turn. There we go. And that gives me access to this other side, which contains a metal handle. And we did disconnect a handle from this. We also took that handle somewhere else that I don't remember now. But I'm guessing we go back upstairs now with this. I'm guessing. At some point we gotta clean this lens off, I'm assuming, but right now, not so much. Does it go in that? Wrong thing. Well, no, it doesn't go in there. Okay. That one we already freed. Let's see, actually, does it even go in here? Doesn't appear to. And I don't think it goes in there either. I'm guessing the lens doesn't go in here somehow either. It's dirty. Okay, so that's not where that goes. So now we need to figure out where we can do other things. Let's see. Is there anything else to this table? That looks like something right there. That. Barely see it, but it's something. Okay, that just slides back and forth, but to what end? Oh, these move. Maybe put it in the middle? No. A left or right, but... Okay. All these spin? How did that happen? Okay. No, they all don't spin, and it looks like that one's the only one that actually has something different about it. There. I'm gonna guess this doesn't go here either. What is the deal with this thing? Definitely a... Oh, wait a minute. How do we get them to be on opposite sides? Wait a minute, I think I saw what I'm supposed to see here. Yeah, they're spinning opposite each other. There we are. Alright, what do we got now? A new lens? What's this? Use the sander, I need to place something on the plate. How about the dirty lens? Can we place that on the plate? Grind that lens. Okay, I was thinking we were just going to wipe it off. We had to grind it. We had to polish it. There we go. Okay, well that's it. I didn't realize that when you spun one, it spun in one direction. The other one spun in one direction, but when you spun the other one, it spun in the opposite direction. Okay, so I'm guessing the lens goes back in place here now. Over there somewhere. No? Oh, yes, okay. It didn't really light up brighter, but okay. And now we can see an object projected on the screen. And the object is going to be... I'm guessing we have to track the progression of this. Where does it start? See that one. I definitely see the dodecahedron and the star. Definitely seeing these three shapes. I don't know if I'm seeing... Wait a minute, did I do 4 shapes? I might have done 4. okay. Then I'm not seeing everything correctly. The diamond, followed by the dodecahedron, followed by the star, followed by the triangle. Yeah, okay. So it's this one, followed by the dodecahedron, followed by the star, followed by this one. There we go. Okay. So it didn't really matter which order that I put them in. It just mattered that I put them in the correct sequence in some case. Okay. Oh, I go to the middle now. New message? New piece of the message? 1508. Thus, I went to the year 1495, but you ended up in the year 1508. You were asking how that is possible. The key element in the calibration process of the time machine is the special glove, which you equipped when you went through the gate. Without it, the gate is almost useless. I built into it an important and irreplaceable component as a sort of safety precaution against anyone using the gate. My glove was damaged during the journey. Luckily, we still have the one you used, as we will need it. Exit the tower as soon as you can. Outside awaits the last fragment of the story and a little surprise. Oh boy, a little surprise, huh? Can I take this with me? An ornate case? Okay, that goes down. Guessing that gets connected with that. Just guessing. Oh, we're done. Oh, okay. Okay, open this up. Or select this, I should say, not open it up. And then, does this connect to that? Oh, it goes that way. Oh, okay. That goes in, and an ornate case with a handle. Okay. Anything else we can do with it? No. Alright. We still don't know what the heck the deal was with this, though. These numbers. Numbers are still gonna be... They're gonna go in there. Oh, the ornate case goes in there, Wally, you dummy. This is 4063, I think. Yeah, that's what this is. This is a number thingy. Not there, Wally. The other side. Other side. Here we are. 4063. Yeah, that's what it is. There it is. 4063. And then that's probably going to break that as well. Yep. And that does what? That lowers steps to go up now. Okay. I'm guessing we were done on that level. Have we here? Something with a six-pointed star-shaped connection to it. Okay. Wooden rose. Okay, that's not a six-pointed star. That's something else. Uh-huh. I guess we're not done downstairs yet. Where have we seen that type of connection? Right there? I bet you it goes right in there. It does. Lick. And this is the handle we were looking for upstairs, the lever. And we can go back up again. Because that's what everybody wants to do, is run up and down steps all day. We should also check this. Make sure there's nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Go in there. And what do you do? Mm-hmm. Parachute? Oh, was that me that I saw flying out of the thing? That's creepy if it is. Hang glider of some kind? Yeah, it's like a paraglider of some kind. Alright, there we go. Okay. New room, but still the same. There's no loading screen. So still the same puzzle, I guess. Over here we have something missing. And some Roman numerals carved upside down into this. That's a 10. That's a 6. That's an 11. That's a 4. And that's a 9. 9, 10, 4, 11, 6. I don't know. Yet. Let's see. This over here has lots of stuff, but nothing to... Oh, yes. We can touch this, and we can touch that. And now you need a plus-shaped connection of some kind. Okay. You're going to need another connection of some kind to be able to crank that, I'm guessing. Get down there. Goo. Okay. Over there. You have... creepy face. Uh-huh. Those aren't clickable, though. But the weird hands, too. Squares and, like... I don't know what that shape would be called. Down here. Obviously something we need to do with this. But over there. This looks like a something. Definitely different. Oh, these spin. That one's all the way to the right. Maybe. I see the side, or is it not? No. Okay. There's a thing there. A wing nut. The wing nut go here? No. Does the wing nut go... Well, let's look at the wing nut. Square connection... Not there. We go here somehow? Look like it. Oh, I just saw something else there, I think. There? There we go. And that gives me something. Part of a mechanism, and that's going to have something added to it, so I'm guessing that might be where the wing nut goes. Probably right there on the end, like that. Go, and then I'm guessing we spin it to make a winch wheel. And then that has a connection that looks like that, which is this one. Excellent. That can be spun this way. Stuck right there. Means we're going to have to probably open up this thing here first, somehow. Did these other ones move? No, they don't seem to move. I have to figure out how to open this up then. Apparently. Do we have any sort of portal stuff? Oh, there's a thing. Okay. Oh, these have to be positioned just right to unlock the spinning of this one. Which then turns the crank, opens the grate, gives me access to a thing. A rusty handle. Right, anything else that we can see here? Since I dove right into that one and didn't bother with anything else. Nope. Okay, turn that off. Over there. Plug that into the front of this. And that lowers that. And then we have, let's see. Okay. What is the order of these? Can I see anything? Oh, I can't. Okay, good. Let's see. One... Yeah, I don't want to slide it up there yet. I'm guessing that that's the order I need to slide them up. Once I get them positioned in the right position. Here, there, 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 there. And then this... Wait, I put the wrong one in there. That was dumb. Let's go again. This way, this way, this way, that way. Pull these two back. I didn't want that there still. This one goes in there. And then this one goes next. And then... Still not what I wanted. Thank you. That one goes there. This one goes next. There. We gotta get the triangle out of there, though, so let's get the triangle out. This way. And then you go in all the way. Still not what I wanted you to do. A little finicky. That's fine. This goes here. This goes there. This goes there. I think. Then we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that opens this panel. Maybe a well or something, whatever this is. Then we can go over there and turn the crank. And then we can go back over there and pick up the thing. Is a stone ornament. Okay, well those look like ornaments that we have, that we should have on this. The ornament, singular. We should have on this. Okay. That opens this up. There's the numbers. I can read them now straight up and down. A mask, I'm guessing that goes on the, on this statue. It does. And then that does what? Give me a handle to pull. And then that does what? Well, that's convenient. Okay. I will take the ornate capsule. Anything I can do with it? It seems like it's something I can do something with. Nope. Okay. Anything else to do down here since you gave me the option to click there still? Nope. We still have... No, we don't have this to do. We did this. You go over here somehow? You do. Okay. I'm guessing this is a line up the numbers thing. And maybe one of these. There we are. And add up the numbers thing. Okay. So, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4 spread out across different ones. The top one has 3 1s and a 3 and a 4. 3 1s, 4 1s, a 2, and a... Wait, how many sides are there on this thing? 4. 1, 2, 3... 4 1s, a 3 and a 4. 4 1s, a 2, and a 3. 2 2s, a 4, a 1, 2 1s, and a 3. Oh boy, lots of numbers. And this one here... Guess I could just spin it. It's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And they're going to have to add up to these things. So the side that's 4, that one's the easiest one to do. Start with all 1s on that one. Now, of course, there's other combinations of all 1s, but that one's the easiest one to do because it's only 4. 6 would be 1, 1, 2, 2, or 1, 1, 1, 3. You go 2 slots or 2 slides. You could. 9. Let's see. 10 is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a guarantee. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is now 1, 1, 1, 3, which is still a 6. Okay. 11 is going to be 1, 2, 3, 5, which we don't have 5s. So it's going to be 1, 2, 4, 4. Or 1, 3, 3, 4. Five is going to be 1, 1, 1, 2. That's just about the only combination that can be. This should be a 1. And that messes that up. 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1, 3. 1113 is 6, not 1113. That needs to be 1111. This needs to be possibly the 2. All 1s. All 3s would be 12, so that's not good. That needs to come down. This is 6. That's not 11 either. And that's not 5 either. Let's see. Is there another possibility for which one can be the 4? No, I don't think so. On the 10, I think this has to be the 4 because the other places where the 4 exists is the top. Oh, maybe actually it could be the top. But then there's not. Then this one would have to be the 1. There's no 1s adjacent to each other on that row. Oh, I screwed it up. It's all right. 4 has to be one of the 2 middle ones. Sorry, the top or the second from the bottom on the 10. That has to be the 4, and it can't be the one on the top because then I would need oops. Then I would need to have 2 1s adjacent to each other, or would I? I don't think I would, actually. Because I could potentially do like that combination or something. That's not great. 2. Maybe I can't, actually. Because this one, in order for that to be a 1, this has to be a 3 or 4 in this row. Or in this column. So if that was a 3, then this would have to be a 1, 1 like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, that makes 10, that makes 4. This is 9, that's not going to work. But maybe 6, 7 doesn't work either. You need higher numbers there. That's also way too much. So if 10 has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, which actually does it? Actually, it doesn't. It doesn't have to be. It could be 2 2s and 2 3s. Which one is the hardest one to come up with besides 4 itself? 11 would be 1, 2, 4, 4. Or 1, 3, 3, 4. It actually already is there. What if I put both 4s here then? Can I put both 4s here, actually? Make those all 1s. I can. Okay, that might be a strong hint. Might be. If I made that the 2 and this the 3? No. Because you need to have a 1, which means that you need to have a 1. In order for this to be a 1 on the bottom, this has to be a 1. So this needs to be the 2 then. For that to be a 1, this has to be a 3? How does that work with 5? Unless... Oh, I have it backwards. That's what it is. There. Oh, okay. I was that close. Okay. Take the scroll out. Giacomo. After I arrived in the year 1495, it was risky to reveal my presence to any acquaintances. I could not be sure how you would react, Giacomo, or even how my younger self would react, standing face to face with his double from the future. I could not endanger the plan this way. Alas, I needed a sanctuary, and I found it with my old friend Luca Pacioli. Luca is a monk, scientist, and gifted mathematician I can trust without reservation. In time, I will surely introduce you. Do you remember the Oculus Perpetua disappearing from your room? It was shortly after the unpleasant visit by Cesare Borgia in Corte Vecchia. I needed to borrow the device so I could follow the Duke unseen and see what he intends to do with the sketch he ripped out of your notebook. And I found out very interesting things. When I confided in Luca, he was astounded, and then he told me something I cannot write in this letter, something I will have to tell you face to face when we meet again. This is happening now, Giacomo. Look behind you.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you, dear friend. 13 long years have passed before we finally meet again, Giacomo. You seem surprised, but if you looked carefully at what I left you on the mechanical table up in the tower, you must already understand. Everything that happened simply because it was part of my plan. Actually, to tell the truth, the fact that Borgia came through the gate with you was unexpected, but even then we gained a head start over those dangerous people. We now have to hurry to one more place where my plans will either culminate or completely collapse. I will tell you the details on the way. Giacomo, I need your help now more than ever before. But we cannot delay a moment longer. Time is not on our side.
Alright, that must be the end of this chapter. I get a thing from Steam telling me that Back to the Future finished the 4th chapter. And we're going to Torino. Sacra di San Michele, Turin, 1808. For a while, I think Turin was a French province. I don't know if it still was here or not this time,
Too many stairs. I remember, Giacomo, that there were times when I set off for long walks through the steep hills around Milano in search of an inspiration for my painting of the Virgin of the Rocks, although I was a lot younger at the time. But we are here for something completely different. The abbot of this monastery generously allowed us to visit the library and to study some of the books. My plan is to feign studying them and thus give you some time. In the meantime, you will try to locate the secret part of the library Luca Pacioli told me about. Somewhere in it, there must be the chronicle Ordo Justitialis. I was told by the abbot that Brother Malachi, who serves within these walls as a librarian, should expect us. Now, go and knock upon the door so he knows we have arrived.
Okay. Just for fun, anything I can see? Knock twice.
Laudetur Jesu Christus. You must be the honored Messer Leonardo da Vinci. I am Malachi from Hildesheim. Father Abbot bestowed upon me the duty to show you around the library. Thus I welcome you, and please follow me.
Okay.
In this scriptorium, our transcribers, illuminators, and bookbinders work day after day to transcribe and translate the greatest treasures of the Christian world, as well as the works of masters of the classical antiquity. My brothers have just gone to their evening prayers. Therefore, you can devote yourselves to the study of the book you chose without any disturbances. The book is ready on the lectern. In case you need me, I will be meditating in our chapel.
Okay.
Good. We are alone. You should now look for the secret part of the library. Seek anything strange or suspicious. Whatever will catch your eye. Giacomo, we have to work quickly now. Do not worry. If anyone comes, I will divert their attention. You must focus on your task. Understand me?
Yep. Okay, first of all, look for stuff. I see blue over there. Don't think I saw anything else. Depending on what it looks like, it could be a little bit tough to see. We could go over there first and see what that is. It is a... Okay. Oh, I see. There's a opening there. And then this one. Okay. And an embossed disc. That's it for you. Unless there's a thing there to slide. There is. Open the door. Take out this skull on a stick. Okay, that might be it over here then. We're on the main altar. Okay, looks like there's a 4-point. Definitely not that. And it's definitely not that, but we gotta come back here then. That was just to take me to the same place. And then over here, maybe? You're missing a gem of some kind with a 4 kind of cross shape in it. So we will provide that when we get it. Here, how about here? That looks like it goes there. It does. And it's a shield. This looks like a shield of the, I forget now. It's Templar or something, maybe? Okay, I can still go in there. You have to save for yourself. Just to zoom in and see. That can be... Nope. Okay. Let's see. This here... I don't think it's Knights Templar. Someone will correct me. Maybe we'll find out in the game. Here? Thing on the left definitely looks like a puzzle. This door is locked, at least for right now. This over here needs a key. Any other spot on here I can click besides... Nope, taking me straight to the key. Okay. Isn't the right way? It is the way. Let's see. Nothing activating on my cursor. Wait a minute. Eye and 2 kind of diamond shapes interlinked. Okay. Looks like that gem that I needed. Maybe. It also needs something to stick in the top. Does that go in the top? It does. Okay. And then inside here are some switch puzzles. Okay. Each side independent? They appear to be, yes. Let's see. This one? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that side's done. That will need to go this way. You do this, and then this can come back, and then that can go back. That one's done. And now I can have the gem. Yes, I can. Alright, we know where that goes. Done over here? So, but up here we have Cedo Newly. Okay. That's going to be, of course, related to one of these sarcophagi, or apparently. I heard myself writing these down, so maybe I don't have to remember them all. That'd be kind of nice. I don't see anything notable to this one, unless... Oh, okay. Doesn't mean anything, but I don't see anything. Let's see. An N, and then, like, whatever that is. Wait. Oh. Else here. You said that symbol, that shape. What are the... Like, some of the letters make sense. Like, there's an I there, there's a D there. I didn't seem to have any, though, but that's kind of sus in its own way. And this one had an N. Oh, there's more over here. Oh, there's a staircase too here. We go over there first just to finish taking a look at these. There's an O with another symbol after it. And here says L. Another symbol after it. Did I write all those symbols down? Check the thing here. N, D, L, I, and O. Nope, I'm missing some. Alright, now we go back and look. I think I'm missing some. We have the I. N, D. Oh, I think I know where this puzzle's leading. There's the D. We have that one. E, L, I. No, oh, we did have them all. Okay. I'm guessing the rest of them might be downstairs. Do we want to deal with this gem first? Good. Over there. Already forgotten. I think so. Yeah, let's do that. Go in there. And then what? Is there a... No. Okay, so right, left, left, right. Alright. Right, left. There might be something somewhere. Right, left. Right, left, left, right, left. Oh, it's already done. Okay, never mind then. And that opens this up. Gives me access to small shield with arms. That gonna go with this somehow? It is. Goes in there, and then these need to be folded down. Down, folded down, folded down. Or the completed shield item, right? And so that looks like something I feel like we've seen already once. I don't remember where we saw that. It was the back of the altar? Maybe? Maybe? Open sesame. Any hints here? Not offhand, but these are the symbols we want, so we need to collect the rest of these symbols. I'm getting what that puzzle is. Oh, there's some there. These things. I'm getting what this is, and it's just a matter of finding the rest of those symbols. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them total. Not seeing any on here. That one. Oh, there it is. E. We're up to 6. There are more of those around that I didn't click on earlier. Got those. We got all those back there. Not any over there, so maybe they're downstairs then. Down the stairs. This door is locked. Okay. Well, then, where? Well, 2 of them are blank, which is suspicious alone. Is it a I need this to reveal it thing? That was the E, never mind. What letters are we missing? Actually, a good question. Oh, there it is. There's the U. C. Missing the C. E. I mean, we could probably do this by elimination, but I also want to go back to the one that I thought was blank, because maybe it's not actually blank. This one? That's the D. This one? Oh, there it is. It wasn't blank at all. Okay, so now we know the combination of symbols. We need to spell this on the altar. So C-E-D-O-N-U-L-L-I. C-E-D-O-N-U-L-L-I. So that weird upside down T shape there, and then the trident, and then the angle, and then this weird, I don't know, looks like staples. Like staple gun staples. Let's do that first. And that's the last one. No, this one? That's the last one. Trident. That one goes there, and then this one here is... Forgot now. Angle. Okay. Notebook. The weird, like, upside down double T. This 1 square with a dot, and the 2 squares. Upside down double T. This again, and then that one stays in the end. Of course it does. And that gives us scepter, strangely shaped key, and a wooden ornament. Key. Where does this key go and this ornament go? That has like a plus shape to it. Or do we have something we're missing? Done over here. I think so. Done over here. I think so. I bet you it's that box over there, actually, is where we need to go next. Keep working, Leo. We're going over here, I think. No? No, maybe. Oh, that does go there. I was not expecting it entirely. Let's see. This is a... What am I looking at here? Puzzle. Oh, what is these? What are these combined to shape as? This is a full. Every line is covered on this one. Do that. So it's not that one. It's. I think every line was covered. No, no, that one. I think. Double check. You're covered. 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 And you're covered. Yeah. Up here, this is a little more complicated. Top and top, yes. These three lines in here are not covered at all. Here, this horizontal line is covered on all three. And then we have these three here, which are also not covered. On the side, we're covered there and there. The outside is all covered, by the way. The big V shape here is all covered. Yes. The vertical line is covered from the midpoint down. Might be better to do it this way as lines as opposed to segments. Vertical line from the midpoint down. The V there. The diagonal this way is covered... except for that segment. The diagonal this way is covered in the bottom half only. And then this V here is not covered at all. Okay, let's see what I can come up with here. So it's definitely outside for sure. And the V shape for sure. That one. Not that one either, because it's the left half of this diagonal. Left half of that diagonal plus this segment down here. And then the vertical line... Oh, I guess I was done. Okay, that works. And then this weird key goes here. Turn. Oh. I was expecting the keyhole to work. Okay. Here we have this, and that, and this, that. Open. More. There we go. In we go. A thing on the wall there. And a huge machine over there. Okay, thing on the wall. I will take that. There's a metal wheel with a handle. Does that go to the machine over here? It needs another piece to it. Okay. This has a weird red outline drawing on it. Down, up and down, up. Oh, I see. These are stops. This is controlling stops there. Keep it from operating in a specific direction. Obviously, it's connected to a winch here. We have something here on the wall. We can see down there to some bags of something. I don't know what this is on the wall exactly, but there is a passageway over here to the left. Possibly? I apparently can't go to the passageway on the left. Definitely missing something. Can I go back out this way? No. Can I see anything fancy here? No. Okay. I guess I'm stuck in this room then. Gotta be something that we need to do over here. Oh, up. Okay, there's a lift compartment there. What am I not seeing here? Oh, wait, it is let me turn around. Why could I? Oh, you can only turn around in one direction. But there's a something missing here. This looks like it slides or something. We might be missing a thing to make it work. Okay, go this way then. Weird that we couldn't turn all the way around. Open the window. There's a thing, and I can have this handle. I can has handle. Window crank. That go to that? I doubt. That goes over there into the door thing. Or into the seat thing. Continuing on, though, we could go downstairs. At least I think it goes in here. It does. Okay. And then I can slide that over, and I can get access to something that needs a something else. Excellent. But I also think we should probably leave this here. Continue on downstairs to finish this piece of the puzzle, presumably in the next episode, and then see where the game leads us to after that. So, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all then. Bye for now.